GPS stands for Global Positioning System. It is a radio navigation system that is used in land, sea and air to determine the exact location, time and velocity irrespective of weather conditions. It was first used by US military in the year 1960. GPS is made up of three parts: satellites, ground stations and receivers. Satellites act like the stars and constellations. The ground stations make use of the radar to make sure the satellites are actually where we think they are. A receiver is a device that you might find in your phone or in your car, and it constantly seeks for the signals from the satellites. GPS is a system of 30 plus navigation satellites orbiting the Earth. We know their location precisely because they invariably send out signals. The GPS receiver in your phone receives these signals. Once the receiver calculates the distance from the 4 or more GPS satellites, it can figure out exactly where you are. India has joined into the elite club of countries that have their own navigation systems with the launch of 7 satellites of the GPS system. That's NavIC. NavIC is an acronym for Navigation with Indian Constellation. The Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System, with an operational name of NavIC, is an autonomous regional satellite navigation system that provides accurate real-time positioning and timing services. It covers India and a region extending 1500 kilometers around it. NavIC will provide 2 levels of service: the standard positioning service, which will be open for civilian use, and a restricted service, which is an unencrypted one for authorized users, including the military. NavIC-based trackers are compulsory on commercial vehicles in India, and it is planned to become available in consumer mobile phones in the first half of 2020. There are plans to expand the NavIC system by increasing its constellation size from 7 to 11. The total estimated cost in building the NavIC is 22.46 billion Indian rupees. The constellation consists of 7 active satellites. 3 of the 7 satellites in constellation are located in a geostationary orbit and 4 in inclined geosynchronous orbit. NavIC will help with better location. Data provided by NavIC will particularly help the fishermen at sea, armed forces and emergency services.